All right, so what's up, guys? So I just got finished up with my trading session for the day. I took one trade on NQ today. As you can see, I ended up making around $114 in 10 of my PA Apex accounts. So in total, made just over $1,100 profit on the day. If you guys don't know, I trade live every single day on Zoom, Monday through Friday, and I was able to catch this trade live on that Zoom session. So that being said, let's go and roll the replay from this trade I took this morning on that live session.
Okay, we're getting a setup on the 32nd. Once this candle closes, stop would have to go to 75. The probability is in our favor based on what Quando's saying, but looks like this candle's going to close bad, so I'm going to shut up. I was going to take that if it closed good. See if this holds this low. Okay, this would be confirmation here. All right, I'm hopping into this at 84. Stop's going at 75. First target's 193 at this resistance area. Okay, there's the first trim. Stop's going at break even. So that was our one-to-one risk reward. So based on how much we risked the stop loss, let's mark this up real quick. Okay, probably get stopped at break even here. But I was able to trim at the one-to-one. Now I'm waiting for new highs above 200 at least. Ideally take it fully off at 210, but a good chance we get stopped out here at break even, which I'm fine with. Okay, so if this keeps holding, want something up here. Probably just before 210, so I'd say like a 208. Should match up with like under 516 on QQQ, maybe just above 515, which is still reasonable. So it looks like we just hit 200. Now we just got to see if we can hold above 200. That'll be key. I'm gonna move my stop up a point. Okay, huge push up there. Let's see if we can get filled at 208. Stop is going to 188 now. If you're wondering why I'm moving it up, it's just I'm trailing the pullbacks. So this pullback, trailing the stop up to that low until I hit my target. When we get to 205, 204.75. So we're still 4 points off. Looks like we'll get stopped out here. Okay. Whoa, look at those sellers coming out of nowhere.
All right, as you guys saw, this was a pretty simple trade. You know, the only thing I want to talk about is, well, let's just look at the overall market, right? So as you can see, we pretty much ended last Friday. This is Black Friday. You know, in an uptrend, we consolidated, and we've been tearing up again today. So obviously, we didn't see any of this when the market opened. Market opened right here. We had a resistance level up here. We also had another resistance level up here. This is the original trade I wanted to take. And unfortunately, it was just too much risk, and one of my rules were broken. So essentially, we got an intense move up off the open, and we got a light pullback. So if you guys don't know how I trade already, this is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm a trend pullback trader. I'm trading with the trend, and I'm getting in on those small pullbacks. I'm looking for imbalances in the market. Okay, so we can see we have an imbalance of buyers, right? If this sold off all the way back to where the open is, then that would tell me the market is balanced between buyers and sellers. As you can see, buyers are winning that tug of war way more. Buyer stepped back in here. Now, one of my confirmations, one of my rules is these are Heikin-Ashi candles. If the normal candle doesn't close good, then I will not enter the trade. The normal candle closed towards the bottom. It was like a reversal candle, so I avoided getting in here. This candle closed really good. It closed to the top, but by the time I could enter this trade, we were up at 150. I had to put my stop way down here at 95. And there was resistance up here. So the risk reward just made no sense for me to take this way up here, even though it would have worked, right? It just didn't make sense. Same thing here. We got another light pullback. Again, we closed in resistance. Didn't want to take that. So that was the other thing I was noticing is like prices moving so aggressively, like our confirmation candle, the whole trade would happen basically. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go into my 30-second time frame, try to scalp something because by the time I have to wait for the 2-minute candle to close, like the whole trade is done, the whole move happened. So anyways, we're kind of consolidating in this level. We act like we want to break it here. We sold back off. This low held with some good volume. And then we grinded up here. And then we got this very light pullback. And this provided very small risk trade, a very low risk trade. As you can see, imbalance of buyers, sellers step in. Doesn't really get anything. Buyers step back in. This gave us a nice setup on the 30-second. I was able to trim at break even. You saw in that live session, I wanted 208, which is up here, but we fell like 4 points short. So that was unfortunate. Got stopped out in profits. Had my stop moved up to 88. So anyways, guys, that was my trade for the day. That's how I made this $1,100 profit on my Apex accounts. Real quick before you guys go, like I said, I trade live every single day, Monday through Friday on Zoom, and I'm doing a Black Friday sale on my private group where I do trade live every day. And this is the last day. Okay, so this completely closes up tonight at midnight. It'll go back to the normal pricing. Basically, the way that works is you'll get lifetime access to live trading with me Monday through Friday. So you'll be able to trade live with me for the next year, 2 years, 3 years. It's lifetime access. There's no monthly payments, no annual payments. In these live sessions, just like you saw from the replay today, you'll be able to see my exact entries and exits in real time. You'll get education of trades while I'm taking them, so I kind of narrate through them because the goal is to actually help you learn how to trade during these live sessions. When you're actually trading alongside with me, the theory is you're going to learn a lot more by what I'm saying and watching me trade every day versus just buying a course or watching a YouTube video. So anyways, this product has helped a lot of people. Want to do a special on it. I normally charge $197 a month for this private group, or $2,300 per year. Like I said, for this Black Friday special, no monthly payments. It's a one-time fee of $497. So if you guys want to lock that in, like I said, this closes tonight at midnight. Tomorrow morning, it will be back to the normal $197 per month price. So if you're interested in joining this before it closes down, all you have to do is go to the first link in the description below this video, and you'll be able to trade live with me as soon as tomorrow morning. So I hope to see your name inside of there. And with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow at Market Open for another trading session.